Sha'Carri Richardson issues a public apology pertaining to the recent assault that she had against her boyfriend in the SeaTac International Airport. Let's check out the video.
Hey y'all, it's Shacarri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart, in my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love, and y'all be blessed.
I let that video play all the way through because I didn't hear an apology. All I heard was an opportunity to get attention for something that she did and use it to her advantage. So I don't know. I didn't get anything out of that because if it was truly genuine, it would have led with the fact that she would acknowledge her behavior, what she did, and then publicly apologize for assaulting her boyfriend. In a discussion, it's not that difficult to say, hey, I'm sorry for abusing you, my boyfriend, or whatever his name is, Mr. Christian. And for those of you that do not know where the apology came from, here's the video of the event that the SeaTac police used to arrest Sha'Carri Richardson. So it has no audio, so bear with me. You'll see her with her arrows pointing. She's starting to bully him around. Then you'll see him trying to get away. Multiple times she just took a swipe at him. He turns around, still trying to avoid her. Then she pushes him into the wall at this point. Now, keep in mind, this is in the airport. I don't know if you guys ever flew into Seattle, but it's not wise to be in the airport creating some sort of chaos. So you see if she pushed him off screen, he's still trying to get away, maintaining his cool. Kudos to him. Because if he had retaliated in the slightest, they would have both been dealing with the law in a completely different way. She continues to badger him. He's moving away, trying to get away from the conflict. As you can see, she's not. Now here's the body cam footage that goes with the video that we just watched.
What a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar, and that was something that I kind of just grasped and emotionally. I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. But when it came to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that showed that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you guys know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem, and welcome to you guys. So I'm not hiding. Right. Mm-hmm.
Was there any type of physical assault?
No, I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
Hit him with anything?
No, I haven't hit him with anything.
Like
not at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed the headphones, but not physically. If you would like to ask me, you can ask him, but I don't want anything.
I just want to get your side.
Okay,
so
absolutely. You can ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward.
Is it Sha'Carri?
Shacarri.
Shacarri.
Thank you so much, Shacarri.
Hey, Shacarri. What's your phone number for you?
And like I said, I don't have a problem cooperating because, like I said, it was some relationship stuff. So that's why I came up.
Do you
and
have
everything.
your boarding pass by chance? Just so I can just take a photo of that? Just
Absolutely, yes. And you can contact me whenever you need to. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Not my boarding pass. That is Publix. Right here.
Perfect.
This is my boarding pass.
So this is the one that got delayed?
So this is, I want to say, my original one, and this one.
That's your new one?
No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think, is in my purse somewhere. But you can take a picture, and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, yeah.
Right now, I don't think I have it, but they moved my flight to 10 p.m. if you don't mind. I don't think I just physically have it. But you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
So last, are you heading back to Florida?
Yes. No. I'm heading to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay. I could probably find it this way.
Yeah, you can find it
it's
that way.
It's just to kind of document what's going on.
Please. Please document everything. I have no problem with you documenting anything.
Okay.
I'm going to do my part so you can do your best. Document everything.
You'll see in a second.
I would never. If I ever talk to him again, okay? Please talk to him. If I
Sounds
ever
good.
talk to him again, you punch me in my face. I will never, ever talk to him again. I will never do what you again. Oh, hi. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing all right.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I have to put down. I'm so sorry you're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now?
ma'am.
What am I
Yes,
under?
ma'am. You are.
What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. I didn't assault him though.
We have video cameras.
I literally was we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian.
Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand.
You heard the officer that said he doesn't get a say. So it's out of his hands.
We were arguing, but I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist, but I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me, and he's the man in this situation.
So I say this all the time, fellas. Rule number 2, we don't argue with women. Women have their own issues, and so do men. We can learn to mitigate our issues by observing conflict management skills of women. Meaning, if you ever see them in conflict and whatever problems they solve with their conflict, you'll soon realize that you cannot win an argument with a woman. So you're definitely not going to win an argument in a public place in conflict. And this video is a great example of that.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have you on camera all back here.
Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer. They are arresting me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now. Am I gonna go actually to jail right now?
You're actually gonna go to jail.
Wait, but right now,
Yes, it's a physical
I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him?
We have it on cameras.
Christian, are you serious right now?
All right.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
You're about to go to jail because of your own behavior. That ain't got nothing to do with Christian. Ironically, there's nothing Christian about any of your behavior. So in the wake of all those different videos that you've already seen from different angles, I remember definitely seeing a lot of reactions from women that was basically apologizing for Sha'Carri. And they were also saying that, he had to have done something to trigger her. And it didn't matter what was done. The same advice that you would give children is the same advice that applies to us as adults. Keep your hands to yourself and deal with it accordingly. But there were a group of women that were talking about how this got handled. So let's check this video out.
So I just watched that video. Unpopular opinion. Sha'Carri Richardson, she need to be canceled. Like, she should have been canceled. And if y'all watch that video, she pushed her boyfriend 9 times. She pushed him 9 times. And when she come in the video, she pushed him. And he'll go this way. She right there. He go to. She pushed that man directly into the wall. When she pushed him, you see him go like this. You see him. Then they move. And then she pushed that man straight out of the camera. Like, she pushed him. And she just kept doing that shit. She need to be canceled. That shit is not cool. Because if a man did that same shit, it'd be a motherfucking problem. And then he came to her defense just like women do when a man beat her ass. Oh, he didn't mean it. Oh, he didn't. What was that football player that his last name was Rice and he was dragging his wife in that motherfucking elevator? Women always come for them for that. Oh, he's not this bad person. He's not this. He's not that. Fuck that shit. Nobody need to be putting their hands on nobody. Not no man, not no woman. But she need to be canceled and he need to leave that crazy bitch alone. She pushed him 9 times in that video. That's why her dumb ass got arrested. That's why her dumb ass got arrested. Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, you see it every time it happens. It's just rule number two. And the thing is, it's not hard to tell. It is not hard to tell that the less resistance you offer, the better your chances are of being seen as the one that's actually being assaulted. Now he said he didn't want to be seen as a victim, but sir, I hate to break it to you, you are a victim, and truthfully, there's a lot of men that's in that same situation and are dealing with a whole lot more. And the only one thing that I kept coming back to is like, if that's how she behaves in public, imagine how she behaves in private. And shout out to Paris, the icon, for this post right here. A lot of black women are used to taking their frustrations out on men by hitting them. That's why it's never hard for me to believe Kiki Palmer, Meg Thee Stallion, Halle Berry, or Sha'Carri Richardson hit the men. Domestic disputes are common than people want to acknowledge. More common than what people want to acknowledge. The other part that comes with being a public figure is that when you make the same human mistakes that other people make, regardless of your level of discipline or not, it just opens you up to so much more criticism, critique, and obviously people getting in your business. And here we go.
Sha'Carri Richardson, DV. We have the police report right here in black
Sha'Carri.
and white. Let's get into it. It's July 25th, 2025 at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon at this location, Seattle Airport. A police officer gets a call to come over to the TSA area. When he comes, other agents of TSA, they point over to this man named Christian Coleman. And he asks Christian, what's going on? Christian says, you know, things just got heated. The officer says, what do you mean by heated? And at this point, Christian's like, nothing. The officer asks him, is there any pushing or shoving? And Christian says, no, nothing like that. Christian refuses to give his name and provide any further details. So the police officer then goes, and when he looks at the video, he notices that this woman right here, Sha'Carri Richardson, she's engaged in some acts of DV. She shoves Mr. Coleman. She shoves him so hard that he comes into a pole and bangs himself. Then he's trying to get away. He's trying to go back over to the TSA area. He's walking. Push him. She even comes to a point where it looks like she slaps him in the head. Oh, yes. We have the video right here. Let's take a look. Sha'Carri, shoved, right into that pole. A little exchange, like, what? You want some more? Boom! Again. Pushing him.
That's serious right there.
Little whack in the head.
That was a whack.
Now she's like, I gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, no, let me get back a little bit more. No, I'm out. The officer, he doesn't really need Mr. Coleman. It's all on video. He arrests Sha'Carri. She's booked, she's processed, and she's released. When we look at that video, it looks like it's a very difficult case to defend. We don't see any other type of exchange between them, so we could be missing some context. I don't see anywhere in this video where Christian Coleman puts his hands on Sha'Carri. Even if he were to be saying major profanities towards her, maybe he's saying things about her that is just beyond the pale. It doesn't matter. She can never get physical with him unless it's a situation where she claims that she's in the battered woman syndrome, that they don't know all the stuff that she's been through and that things are missing context, and therefore in that case she engaged in self-defense. I think that's a far cry and likely would never ever work based on the video that we all just saw. Shouldn't it kind of be what the victim wants? Not necessarily, especially in DV cases. Oftentimes police and prosecutors, they don't really care what the victim has to say. They believe that the victims are subjected to so much. They're just in this like Stockholm syndrome where they just want to help the they've been so by the they tend to just try to help out the It really won't matter what Christian Coleman has to say. I'm sure it will play out in terms of how the case is ultimately resolved, but it looks like they're going to be going after Sha'Carri Richardson.
So you can see that at this point, it is out of her hands, and you know, it's beyond the pale, because once police are in proximity of witnessing a crime, they do not need the victim of the said crime to even press charges because they saw what they saw. So big picture thinking, should Should the public cancel Sha'Carri Richardson? Let me know what you think in the comments. Glad you made it this far. First thing I want you to do is go ahead and click subscribe. Make sure you like and share and support, and subscribe to the notifications. Then when you get here, I want you to click the podcast link. You see that? Then I want you to go over there to where the arrows are pointing to the Beyond the Algorithm playlist and subscribe there. That way you get all of the updates. And now we'll continue. All right, folks. Appreciate you sticking with me to the end. This has been another episode of Beyond the Algorithm. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go get the book. And most importantly, I will see you beyond the algorithm, because that's where life actually happens.